On Newsmaker Saturday, all I can say is buckle up, because tonight we are engaging not in the latest political debate. We are taking on much weightier questions tonight revolving around UFOs, unidentified flying objects, and UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena. That is the latest term. And if you think this is a bunch of nonsense, consider this. On June 1st, the Pentagon will produce its most complete report to date on UFOs and UAPs. This was at the behest originally of former President Donald Trump, who gave the U.S. intelligence agencies 6 months to reveal what they know about UFOs and reveal it to Congress. This report will include discussions about incidents and sightings that cannot be explained with present-level human technology. Now, this entire subject, frankly, makes some people very uncomfortable. It challenges everything we think we know. And for others, it's incredibly exhilarating to entertain the endless possibilities of what might be going on. And Jeremy Corbell falls into that second category. He is an investigative filmmaker, a UFO expert, and our guest on Newsmaker Saturday. Great to see you again. We spoke, I think, about 10 years ago about this subject. And my approach to it was, look, I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to dismiss it out of hand because I don't know.
John, you took the topic and you gave it a fair shake, and that was wise of you. And now we're in a different era. If you look back at our first interview, the big thing we talked about is at that time, people were still questioning, is there intelligent life out in the universe? Which statistically is, for it not to be, would be insane. Now, I was saying back then to you, and we were discussing, the new question was going to be, are they visiting here? And here we are 10 years later from our first interview, and that's precisely where we're at.
Let me show,
incredible.
I'm going to show tape one. Now, this is one of the things that you released. This is DOD video. You can see it on your screen, right? This is tape one. We're going to let this go. There's a little bit of sound on it, and I want you to watch it and describe. You can't describe it. Just let's take a look.
These are unknowns, meaning they've already ruled out the typical things that you would expect, like balloons or basic drones from another country.
All right, that's you talking about it, and that was the pyramid-shaped object. This object is a little different, a balloon-shaped object. Some of these things, Jeremy, are doing things that high-level military people say are otherworldly.
Right. So, John, we're going through a bunch of different footage here. We're seeing this green footage, which has what was described in the official documents by our Office of Naval Intelligence in classified briefings as pyramid-shaped UFOs or unknowns or UAPs. You're also seeing images with a blue background that George Knapp obtained. And he's my mentor in journalism and investigative reporter. And these are images out in FA-18 fighter jet. So that's what you're seeing with the blue backgrounds. These are targets, hard objects, craft. All of this information was obtained through sources of mine and George Knapp's. They are contained within classified briefings. However, what we released is unclassified. So we were able to get it out to the public. We released so much information over the last week and a half, 9 images, actually 10 images now, and 1 video. All of these, in the true sense of the word, are UFOs. Our military is using this exact footage to educate our armed forces and intelligence agencies on the UFO presence on